Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. I am Shahnawaz Bhuiyan, lecturer in English, welcoming you to my online class. I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. This online class is for the learners of HSC level, especially for the HSC first year. Learners, my today's topic for you is on sentence. The knowledge on sentence can help you to understand next narration, transformation sentence using linking words in the text. Because in all of these situations, the knowledge on sentence is a prerequisite. For the lack of knowledge on sentence, it sometimes becomes impossible or difficult to understand narration, transformation of sentence clearly or to answer them clearly. Learners, first I want to give you the definition of sentence, and then the classification of sentence, and then the definition of them with examples. Learners, I have written something in a shortcut way on sentence on the board for your quick understanding. I have written it just before today's lecture. Learners, first the definition of sentence. Sentence can be a word or can be a group of words. It has to have a practical sense, practical meaning. As for example, I can say that I love my country. It is a group of words, it has a meaning, it is a sentence. But if I say go, it has a meaning, it is also a sentence. This type of sentence is rarely used. Learners, meaning can be different in different situations or for different purposes. So, based on meaning, the sentence can be divided into 5 kinds. First is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence is sentence that asserts a statement. I have written on the board assertive sentence expressing a statement in a statement way. As for example, I have written it, I love my country. Next, interrogative sentence. It is a sentence which expresses a question on something or somebody. As for example, I have written, do you love your country? It is a question. It is an interrogative sentence. Now, imperative sentence. It expresses comment, order, request, advice or prohibition. As for example, I can say that love the country. Actually, it expresses advice. And then, optative sentence, it expresses a wish, hope, desire, intention. As for example, I have written, may my country live long. It is a sentence expressing a wish, and then exclamatory sentence as it expresses surprise, wonder, sorrow, happiness, etc. As for example, I have written, what a beautiful country my Bangladesh is. Learners, these 5 sentences here express their respective meaning. These 5 sentences can be affirmative or can be negative. In our practical life, we have to say something affirmatively and negatively. So, it is true to all these 5 sentences. these sentences can be affirmative, can be negative. Only assertive sentence can be affirmative, can be negative. It is not true. All sentences can be affirmative and negative. It is true. In our practical situation, in our life, we express something affirmatively, we express something negatively. So, these 5 sentences can be affirmative, can be negative. As for example, I can say that, may you live long. It is optative sentence, but actually it is affirmative optative. But if I say, may you not be happy, it is also a optative sentence, and it is a negative optative sentence. So in this way, in all these 5 sentences, we can find affirmative and negative situation. So on this basis, every sentence can be affirmative, can be negative. Only affirmative, assertive sentence can be affirmative and negative. It is not true. Now learners, I move on to the other aspect of sentence. To make you understand, I want to give you an example. I have written in a shortcut way on the board, I love my beautiful Bangladesh. I love my beautiful Bangladesh. It is a sentence, it has a meaning, but the meaning of this sentence can be expressed in different ways. The original meaning, the actual meaning can be retained, cannot be changed, but the sentence are being changed. As for example, I can say that I love my Bangladesh, which is beautiful. Or in other way, I can say I love my Bangladesh and it is beautiful. So we see that if I say I love my beautiful Bangladesh, here the meaning, actual meaning of these 3 sentences are the same, but the structure in the sentence are different. So based on this structure, we can say that every sentence, sentence can be of 3 types, such as simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence. Simple sentence is a sentence which has only one subject and only one finite verb, but no other subject and finite verb can be found in it. But except finite verb and subject, other words can be found in this sentence. As for example, I have written on the board for simple sentence, I love my beautiful Bangladesh. Here I subject and love finite verb, and it is a simple sentence. And complex sentence is a sentence that has 2 simple sentences joined by a subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction are many, such as what, which, when, where, how, though, although, since, as, because, etc. So, as for example, for complex sentence, I have written, I love my Bangladesh, which is beautiful. Here, 2 sentences, and these 2 sentences is joined by a subordinate conjunction which. This is a complex sentence. And now the compound sentence. This sentence is a sentence which has minimum 2 simple sentences joined by a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions such as and, or, but, yet, still, etc. As for example, for the coordinate compound sentence, I have written, I love Bangladesh and it is beautiful. Here, I love Bangladesh It is beautiful, two sentences, two simple sentences, and is joint, and these two sentences, and is a conjunction, and this and joins the two sentences. Here these two sentences combinedly called a compound sentence. So learners, now we have learned that based on meaning, sentences can be 5 kinds: assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory. But based on structure, sentence can be 3 types: simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence. While we learn narration or transformer sentence, this knowledge will help us very much, because in narration we can see the 5 kinds of sentences. So this knowledge can help you to understand them very clearly. And when you learn transformer sentence from simple or complex, from complex to compound, so this knowledge can help you very much. Learners, in this way we have come to an ending position of today's lecture. Here I end my today's lecture. Next time I will come to you with the same topic or with a different topic. Live well and learn well. Until then, Allah Hafiz.